Yes, people. Big up. Welcome back to another stream. We're back. The stream exists. It is real. It's not a drill. It is a real stream. Big up, everyone. Yeah, we had basically some stream plan today, but I've had pure migraine mode. Hugh's back at university now. So he's been in university. I've been ill as anything. Not sure, but I'm borderline that I've got COVID. Not sure about that. And yeah, had a full migraine before. So we had a DAP stream planned. Spoiler alert. DAPS is now going to have a weekly show on City Extra called Down with DAPS, which I'm going to make an intro for, and brand it properly. So every week, I think it's every Tuesday at 6 o'clock, we're going to be doing a Down with DAPS show, which would be pretty cool. So that was meant to start today, but obviously I was in migraine mode. Hugh was at uni and couldn't get back in time, so we couldn't do it. So starting from next week, but we'll try and get DAPS on another stream this week as well, just to add into that. And there is more shows that are regular coming very soon. Hope we're all good. This is the Leipzig preview. Tough games ahead. Obviously, it's a big week for City. Obviously, we've got Leipzig tomorrow, which probably is the lesser of the two. Well, definitely is the lesser of the two. Then we've got Arsenal on Sunday, which is a bit of a rip. Big up to all the people in the chat. Yes, MJG, window cleaning. Peter Beard, seeing that you've just won over 200 quid on the... 300 quid. 340 quid on the fruit machines. Go on, Peter, mate. And yeah, that's the situation with the other streams. So big up everyone. DC Omen, use deep heat on the migraine pains and inhale steam from the kettle. And bags of frozen peas on the pain. Get well soon, bro. Yes, mate. I appreciate that. I'll try that one out, innit? I always try different... People always offer, different remedies. I've seen someone say stand in hot water. Bare feet, just stand in hot water, in a bowl. But, here's what it is. You betcha shake mansion. Yeah, go on, Peter, mate. You may as well now, lad. May as well spend it wisely. Connor, mate, no idea, lad. No idea. Don't be getting all zesty on me, innit? And, JP, have you heard the PGMOL audio? No, I've not. I've seen the controversy, give it with the whole red card situation, and also the offside, but I've not seen any of the audio for any of it. Yeah, thought we'd do a quick preview. Hello with Briz. Thought we'd do a quick preview, and then later on, at about 10 o'clock, probably when all the football's finished, the Champions League football, which is on right now, when that's all finished, FIFA Career Mode Episode 2, I think. So 10 o'clock tonight, FIFA Career Mode Episode 2. We'll run that. We'll do a 2-hour, 3-hour stream, something like that. And we can continue with that, which I'm looking forward to. Hence why everything is still set up here. So yeah, that'll be good to get another episode in before the game tomorrow. Cole Palmer's cooking. You know what? I don't even know what the fixtures are today. I've genuinely not even looked. I've just been written off completely. Looks a bit messy. I mean, it's just loads of light, camera, monitor. But from the other side, it's not messy. Wonder if Liverpool will appeal the 2 p.m. kickoff on Sunday at Brighton. No. Yeah, obviously there's a lot of controversy and a lot of stuff going on with the Liverpool thing, and obviously with their bad time that they've been having. But Leipzig then, first things first, is anyone bothered about tomorrow's game, sorry? Because I keep seeing group chats, Twitter, I keep seeing people just be yeah, not really bothered about it. Not really asked about tomorrow's game. Now, obviously, let me get the Champions League group up. Obviously, our group is very favourable. We've already won our first game. Leipzig won their first game. And then, obviously, Young Boys and Zvezda. Away at Leipzig is a difficult fixture, hence why we drew their 1-1. I just think I'd be taking this super serious, and I'd be fully trying to beat Leipzig just because we want to qualify from this group as soon as possible. Yeah, Peter, mate, we want to get this done, basically ASAP. So it'd be good if we could get away with a win. I'd take a draw, but Not about a loss. Not about a loss. Bank them points. It'd just be nice to qualify with the last like 2 games or whatever just done. So you just get them 2 games where you can rest players and rotate. Obviously, that's always the way to look at it. Can Rodri play? Yes, Godri is back. Rodri can play this match. He's back for selection because he got his red card. Obviously, but that only applies to the English tournaments. So he was out of the Carabao, and he's obviously we're now out of the Carabao, but he's out of the Premier League game. So he's not available for Arsenal this weekend, which is a bit of a mad one. I don't know what it is, but sometimes we seem to be vulnerable on the first half at the minute. Yeah, Tom, we're a second half team at the moment. We are second half FC. Now, I didn't think that was going to be the case at the weekend. I thought, second half C, not a thing this week because we're chilling. But then obviously not this week, sorry. Against Wolves, I thought it would be chill. Obviously that didn't happen. Even the previous game against when Rodri got sent off, I thought it would be chill first half there. And then second half FC kind of killed us because Rodri went mad. Second half FC that's struggling for goals. Yeah. It's just, the thing right now for me is we don't want to be taking shit momentum into the Arsenal game. So to lose against Leipzig after just losing against Wolves stinks. That stinks as a build-up in the lead up to the Arsenal game. Like 2 losses on the bounce ain't it, man. You need to get back to playing properly. Evie Home, when do we play? Tomorrow night, mate. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock kickoff. Could be chatting shit there. Is it 8 o'clock kickoff? It's probably an 8 o'clock kickoff. It is. Kovacic and Nunes need some motivation. Yeah, Nunes was taken off, but I didn't see anything afterwards as to why Nunes was taken off at halftime against Wolves. So, not really sure. Yes, Harry Briggsy, mate. Harry Briggs is currently over there. He's over there for Leipzig. Yes, mate. I've seen that JSGC's over there as well, so you should probably go try and find him, mate. See what's going on. Pepe, yes, Pepe, mate. We have to be in the mentality that is a must-win game. I agree. I think City needs to take it important, not look at it and go, like, I've seen some people on Twitter, and some people just say, yeah, not really asked about this game, the game tomorrow. The players can't do that, or else they'll end up holding that L, you know what I mean? They'll end up taking an L, and then it puts us in a more difficult position to qualify from the group. We feel like we start Grealish against Arsenal for some control. Second half, Doku can come on if it's 0-0. I think the only thing is Doku has been cooking recently. I know he didn't the other day. JP looking real seductive. Come on now. Why are you trying to riz me for on these streams, man? I swear, when everyone else is here, you don't do this, yeah? But when you get me on the solos, you're like, y'all start being weird, innit? Y'all start being mad. I don't know if there's any like stats for tomorrow's game. Like, I mean, like some people do like the stat things, but I'm not really sure if that's a thing. But we can go for a starting 11, like a predicted 11 in a second. Pep Guardiola, speaking at his press conference today, did confirm that Bernardo Silva and John Stones are back in training, which is mega because John Stones is sick in this side. The way that he inverts into the midfield is better than any of our defenders. So getting John Stones back into the side as soon as possible would be good. And obviously we know how important Bernardo Silva is in these Champions League games. So that was like the main news coming from the press conference. The rest of it, he just kind of chatted shit about the VAR controversy with Liverpool and that. And yeah, so he didn't really speak too much on the game, but yeah, Bernardo and Stones getting minutes tomorrow I think would be mega in the lead up to Arsenal. I know I keep saying to take this game seriously, but then also keep kind of using this game as like, not to call it a stepping stone, but do you know what I mean? Like the leap forward to basically a stepping stone to Arsenal. I just want us to be like in good form for Arsenal, and like I said before, to like shit performances on the bounce is not the way to go. But getting Stones and Bernardo minutes could be crucial for the Arsenal game. Get them a look in. Buddy says, I don't think we should play Rodri even though he's available. Gives false hope. Yeah, I don't agree. I think you got to play Rodri because you got to keep him in the swing of things. I think you've got to play there's two sides of it, because you play Rodri to get him back into it, and obviously you give other people rest, or you play what you're gonna play against Arsenal to try and get, like, say if it's Kovacic as a 6, you play what you're gonna play against Arsenal to get into that kind of frame of mind that this is the team that's gonna play. But personally, I think I'd be playing Rodri. Playing but not the full 90. Yeah, man. You were definitely playing Yorkshire Pudding tomorrow. I just think Rodri has to start. Yeah, it's me. Rodri just has to start tomorrow. On that, we'll go through it. We'll go for a starting 11. It makes the most sense to do it now. Right. So, do you think there's a shout for Ortega? I think Edison just comes back in. I kind of feel like just Edison comes back in. I don't think Ortega starts in this game. I think he'd probably be starting in the latter two games. It'll be Edison. Yeah, you are right. So the back line then, I don't think Bernardo and Stones will start. I don't think they'll start, but you'd think it'd be my back line. Would probably be right back. It's so difficult. I need to see who played against Wolves. I need to have a look at that back line, because that was Walker, Akanji, Diaz, and Ake. And Ake didn't look great in that game, if I'm honest. I think Walker definitely starts. I think Akanji will definitely start. Diaz and Gvardiol. Where's Diaz gone? He's hiding behind Akanji. Stop hiding, mate. Walker, Akanji, Diaz, Vardiol. I think that's the way to go with that. I think that'll be it. Oh yeah, I forgot as well. I've not even mentioned it. It's his opposition team. It's where he's just come from. Yeah, I forgot about that. I completely just overlooked that. Yes, first father, mate. Hope you're good, mate. Yeah, I completely overlooked that then. It's it is Vardiol against his former club, so shithousery at its best. Yeah, that's a solid back line. I don't think anyone's really disagreed. Gabby scored for Arsenal. Nice. I say nice, but it'd be nice if they weren't going into like good form just before playing us, and we've just been beating off Wolves. Stone starts, I reckon, K-Mac. Yeah, but he said he's only, if he's back in training now. It's difficult. I think he'll get minutes. I don't think he starts. But it's Pep. Could be anything. It could be anything. I'm happy. If Stones is fully fit, then yeah, I'd play him instead of Akanji, personally. Right, so Rodri CDM, as I was saying just then, I think Rodri will start this game. I think Rodri will definitely start this game. He's not played the last two games, not been available. But yeah, Rodri starting this game. Stones defensive mid. I mean, we could run Stones defensive mid in that second half, because potentially, this is what I was saying before, he could start Rodri and then he can get Rodri some minutes, yeah? But then also, second half, switch it up to what we're going to play against Arsenal to get the team kind of ready for what it is. Next up then, obviously Bernardo back in training as well. Don't think he starts. I think it'd be weird to rush him back. So you're kind of just left with Kovacic, who's not had the best of times recently. And Kovacic, and do you go Alvarez? Or do you go Nunes as well? Difficult, man. Difficult that spot. I think Kovacic starts, but and Alvarez obviously has been majorly important. Yeah, I think you just got to run Alvarez, aren't you? I think we're just going to have to full send Alvarez. Alvarez, mate, you're in. And obviously Nunes coming off. Nunes coming off at half-time doesn't really bode well. Doesn't really look good against Wolves. But, yeah. I'd go with that. I think Haaland starts definitely up top, 100%. And then Nunes, I know it's not an injury. I just the Nunes thing. That's what makes it worse. The fact that it's not an injury. And then your wingers, obviously you basically got Grealish, Foden, and Doku to choose from. So Doku and Foden, Mazdinho, that's what we played against Wolves. But then when Grealish came on, I think Doku and Foden as well. I just think it will, Joak there, it will probably be Grealish and Foden. But I think what I'd like to see personally is Doku and Foden. I think Doku and Foden would be sick to see. United squad. I don't know who United are playing. Oh yeah, I do. They're playing Galatasaray. I think it'll be Grealish and Foden, personally, what Pep will go with. So if you look at the team tomorrow, just remember that. I think it'll be Grealish and Foden. But what I want to see is Doku and Foden. Because, I don't know, Doku ball's exciting, man. It's exciting this time. So what we're saying, good team or L team? Is there anything that you'd change? Because I think that's a good team. I think that's a mint team. I think that's a mint team. Takes it serious. Meh, says Joe. Yeah. Taking it serious. I think it's a good side. I back it, mate. I back that team. He won't play Gvardiol. Why not? Ake didn't have a good time against Wolves. He kept getting dusted. And he was full rested. And where we were overplaying Doku, that is a shout. That's why I think potentially it is Grealish. I think Grealish maybe starts this game, and then at the weekend, you could see someone like Doku start that one instead. But God knows. God knows. He didn't have a great injury record at Rennes, did he not? Well, yeah, so we don't really want to ham him out, but I guess our physios will be looking at that situation as well and telling Pep, like, yo, you need to make sure that you're not hamming this guy out or breaking him, basically. Yes, DJ on. Hope you're good, mate. Could even be Grealish and Doku. Yeah. I just think he'd rest Doku right now. Obviously, he's being hammed out at the moment in this side. I think Pep will rest Doku and go with Grealish. No, Ruvik, mate. It says Biggie Smalls, mate. Biggie Balls. Sponsored by Manscaped. Yeah, nah, Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls, mate. Biggie Balls. Yo. I even noticed that because you can just see this, like, here. It does kind of look like it says that. Jose tried to bench Haaland and not get Alvarez to the front. He's been quite lost lately. I think bench Haaland getting hungry for Arsenal. Potential. Ilya says Arsenal are going to smoke you. Hopefully not, mate. Because this weekend, we've got Den Veloper, who's an Arsenal fan, on the watch-along. We're both doing the watch-along together, can have a few beers, watch the Arsenal game, and hopefully he's the one crying, not me, because one of us is getting roasted. And he's so happy, by the way, to come on our channel and face the chat. He's ready for it. He was like, I'm ready to face that chat. So y'all got to bring your A game, you know. But yeah, man, that's the situation for Sunday afternoon. It sounds like a watch and a half. Yeah, okay, mate, it's going to be grim. It's either going to be grim or really good. I don't know which way it's going to go. So you just got to back us. We're going to try to get some good preview stuff as well recorded this week in the build-up to that Arsenal game. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it because it is a really big game, that Arsenal one. Obviously, they were our competitors last year for the title. So it's going to be all eyes on that game at the weekend. But yeah, that's my predicted 11. That's what I've gone through there. Other than Doku, I think it'd be pretty set. I mean, if you could see that. It'd be nice to see Stones. I'd be gassed if you seen Stones. If he did come back this soon. That puts him right in contention then for that game against Arsenal, which would be a major boost, especially with how Rodri's out and we don't really know what to do with that 6 role. Obviously, Kovacic in there. You got Nunes, who'll help Kovacic in that role, or you can have John Stones. He could invert into that role, or you could just play a back four and have John Stones as a CDM because we know he can play that role. Napoli 1-0. Yes. Who are Napoli playing? Napoli. I love how everyone just gives me the scores. I rate that. Oh, Napoli playing Madrid. As if I'm missing Napoli Madrid. Yes, Steve, mate. Hope you're good, mate. Yeah. Napoli Madrid. What a game that is. That's a sick one. That's a sick one to watch. Right, then go to this. Score predictions then. I'm going to say 2-1. 2-1 City. Chat, put your score predictions in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay as well, put your score predictions in the comments section below so we can look for it after that. My G Jordan, yes, always, bro. How you doing, man? 1-1 United, yes. 1-1 to be honest, I'm trying to think it'll be another one, yeah. Another 1-1. It's a difficult place to go. Leipzig ain't no mugs, and it's a difficult place to go. But I do think City will get the win. It'd be good for City to get this win in the build-up to the Arsenal game. So, Zaha plays for Galatasaray. Oh my God, he does. I never knew that. That's mad. I didn't even know he went. I seen that he was linked with Saudi. I didn't see him actually go anywhere. As if he went Galatasaray. That's pretty mad. Buddy saying 3-2. Yes, Buddy. Steve Black 2-0. Nice City. Nice one, Biggie Balls. yes, Steve, mate. Sam says 2-1 City. I agree. Joel's confident. It says 4-1. Matthew French with a 1-0. Came back. I missed the Zaha thing too. Yeah, Ziyech as well. I genuinely thought Ziyech was just still at Chelsea. Man, there's some transfers, that I just missed. I just fully missed. Brub says 3-1. Dan Clark with a 1-1. Yes, Dan Clark, mate. That's mad. Icardi, Ndombele. Yo, what is this side? I need to have a look at this Galatasaray team, man. I need to look at this team. Lineups. As if they've got Icardi. I didn't know that. I've just completely missed these Ndombele's there. Dries Mertens, has he been there for a while or what? Yes, Mr. Porty. Here's Dan. Davison Sanchez. Angelino as well. What? Yo, I've been boycotting Galatasaray. What's going on? Yeah, I didn't see any of that, man. I did not see any of that. Right then, that's your preview, man. There's not really much to talk about, given the fact that there's not really much going on. It's the early stages of the group stage. Pep didn't really give us much to go on. The embargo bit will be at 10:30. He did say that Bernardo and Stones are back, which is really good. We've been through our predicted 11. We've got our team lineup obviously in, and we've got our predicted scores in. And that's that. I'm gonna go give my head a rest. Go drink some water and that. Migraine mode is fully tableted out. But yeah, I am gonna be back later on, probably about 10 o'clock, so that I'm probably gonna watch Real Madrid and Napoli, to be honest, and chill. And then 10 o'clock back for FIFA Career Mode Episode 2. FIFA Career Mode Episode 2, which should be good, man. I appreciate everyone in the stream. I appreciate everyone who's liked it. I did not say that, buddy. I did not say that. Lens have equalised against who? Is that who Arsenal playing? It is. Go on, Lens. Yeah, I need to go keep up with football, man. But yeah, I'll be back at 10 o'clock for a FIFA stream, and we can all just go through the second episode of Career Mode and see if I can get better at the game, which is probably impossible because I'm unbeaten. But yeah, cheers everyone. See you in a bit.